Hi, I'm James White. I'm the UK's leading prospect conversion expert and a man whose passion is helping fantastic and great small businesses achieve their sales dreams and targets. I'm going to help you make sure that those numbers turn into actual numbers that make you feel great at the end of each month or quarter. In this video, I'm going to share with you some ideas around the whole concept of an objection framework and how you can put in place the right responses so when you get those initial objections, you can respond in the right way. So the first question you might be asking is actually, what is an objection response framework? Well, what a framework like this is a way in which we can put down in a sheet of paper or in a screen on your PC a series of typical responses that you get or your sales team get when you engage with prospects. We all know that there are typical rejections that people use on a day-to-day basis that if we're prepared effectively to handle, that we can respond in the right way that can give us a better chance of succeeding with that prospect. So what's reason number one why you should have an objection response framework? Well, the first thing is it enables you to get better results. If you look at any of successful businesses or successful sports or any successful people, what they're generally very good at doing is knowing where they failed in the first place. If you're in a position to understand why and the type of responses you get from your prospects and what reasons they give you for not wanting to engage with you, and you can note that down and then respond effectively, you can start to see what works and what doesn't. And if you're diligent about keeping that information in the right place, you can over a period of time really start to adjust the way you do things to get better results. Point number two on why you need it is that it's a natural human instinct when someone engages with us initially to actually take a step back and say, hey, no, I'm okay, thank you very much. Think about how many times you might walk into a shop and when someone says to you, can I help you? What's the first thing you generally say to them? No thanks, I'm just looking. Invariably, you actually might be looking for something that you want to buy, but the initial reaction from all of us as humans is to say, thanks, no thanks. However, what we really mean underneath that is, yes, I am looking for something, but I'm not quite sure whether you're going to help me with it or whether you're the right person for it or whether I can get it from your store or company. By being able to deal with that initial objection, you can overcome some of the traditional worries that people have, and you can also then start to really see if what you offer could help the prospect or help the person that's looking to buy. Point number three is that most of the traditional objections that most prospects have are really quite easy to overcome if you think about it. If I was to say to you, what are the common things you hear when you engage with people? It's mainly, I'm too busy, I'm not interested, I don't have the money, I can't see what it's going to do for me, I don't have the time. There are other type of rejections that we will get in every business, but what you really want to know are they the real reasons why that person's trying to get you off the phone or away from the meeting, or actually they have no interest in what you do whatsoever. We always say in the sales world, a no is as good as a yes, but sometimes you have to work a little bit harder to make sure that the no is really the no they mean, and it's not just an initial brush off or a way to get rid of you at that time. So another great reason why objection frameworks are great things to have is that when you're under stress, they will help you and define what to do next. I'm a fan of golf. I love playing golf. And one of the things they always say about golfers is that when they go to those really high pressure situations, maybe when they're going to win a major tournament, they'll have in the back of their mind, their coach will say to them, follow the things we've done previously. Follow what I've taught you. Follow the structure of your swing and how you've operated. And the same applies when you're engaging with a prospect. If you've got in front of you a framework in which to follow when that prospect says to you, no thanks, I'm not interested, then it can help you get through to the next point rather than panicking, not knowing what to do and then putting down the phone. We've all been in that position. I've been in that position myself lots of times where I've not reacted in the right way and I've put the phone down and felt like an idiot. A framework helps you manage those situations more effectively and enables you to go back to the basics when those stressful situations occur. And if you do that, it can help you really overcome whether the prospect is actually interested in what you do, but just maybe not at that time, or whether they're definitely not the right prospect for you to engage with and you can cross them off your list. So one of the other key things about objection frameworks is it helps you really understand what's going on in your marketplace and what are the barriers to sale in your business. If you start to be diligent and measure what are the type of responses that prospects give you when you engage, it can enable you to really fine-tune your pitch to them. It can enable you to fine-tune your product offering, your marketing, or the way in which you position yourself as a company or business person. The reality is, if people aren't clear about what it is you do or about your company or what it is you offer, then maybe there's further work you've got to do to clarify your message to them in the first place. The key thing is the more information you start to record, the more you can adjust what you do as a business and adjust that to get better results moving forward. Objection frameworks enable you to actually put in place the right responses, enables you to learn more about your business, and it enables you to really understand the prospects that you're engaging with more effectively. So I'm going to say, if you haven't got them in place at the moment, put them in place. If you're not comfortable about using with them, practice them. If you're not sure how to make this work in your business, then talk to someone like me or one of the people in our industry who can help you put a framework in place and it can help you deliver better sales results. I'm James White and I'm passionate about helping great businesses like yours achieve better sales results. And so if you like the content in this video and you feel it can help you in your business, please like the video, share it with friends, share it with colleagues. If you'd like to follow me, I'm on Twitter at James White Sales, or like me on my Facebook page, we'll put the links in the video. I'm here to give you the support and help that you need as a business to achieve better sales results. And my passion is not about business coaching or business mentoring, but about sales mentoring and giving you the sales accountability that you need to turn those spreadsheet numbers into real numbers. I'm James White, I'm here to help you, and I look forward to working with you very soon.